Hey guys, hope you're doing well. My second live of today, but this one is super important. Maybe the most important video I've done in this group so far. So that's a big statement. So for this video, I really want to talk about the fundamentals. And previously, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I was the kind of person to be like, yeah, the fundamentals: eating, moving, sleeping, focusing, breathing. Well, I knew all that. Like theoretically, I knew it. I was doing it. I was improving in it. Yeah, and when it came down to like habits and stuff like that, I was like, okay, here we go, habits and all that kind of stuff again. But this year, I really turned my student hat back on and really deeply understood what this really means, and actually how the fundamentals of eating, moving, sleeping right, all the fundamentals are so important when it comes down to heroic leadership, when it comes down to leading from within, when it comes down to connecting within to then lead from this place, which is exactly what we're about at Thriving Scholar, and why you're in this group, right? And so I want to share with you a couple of things over the next 10 minutes, which I know when you really slow down to it and really, we're going to go, I could do more videos on this, but it's something which we're going deeper in our Lead From Within Accelerate program right now, and we're going deeper with the training. But I want to share some snippets of it right now, right? And so I just want to introduce you to this really amazing concept which I read in a book called Falling Forward by Richard Rohr. And he said in his book, I'm going to quote him now, he says, as Desmond Tutu once told me on a recent trip to Cape Town, we are only the light bulbs, Richard, and our job is just to remain screwed in. And what he meant by that is we are already, we are connected to this divine source, to the universe, to God, whatever you want, this energy, right? Whatever you want to call it. Our job is to focus on the fundamentals, meaning focus on eating right, moving right, sleeping right, breathing right, all the fundamentals. Our job is just to focus on that. And what that does is just screws in our light bulb, right? That is in our control, screwing in that light bulb. And once we've screwed in that light bulb, then we're able to connect within, then we're able to access the divine spirit, then we're able to access this energy which is already within us. And when I really understood that actually these fundamentals, the fundamentals of eating right, moving right, sleeping right, it was actually a spiritual practice. Most people think, actually, yeah, I pray and I meditate, that's a spiritual practice. Okay, great, it is. But if you meditated greatly every single day, but you were eating crap, and you were only sleeping 4 hours a night, and you weren't looking after your physical health at all, good luck with getting that light bulb screwed in and connecting with that divine energy. Right? And so our job, this is what I really understood this year from the training I've been doing and all the other stuff which I've implemented in my life, right? And so I really want to share this with you because it's really helped me show up as a better leader, show up with way more energy, because I focused on going deeper and I'm focusing on it, going deeper and deeper with my fundamentals, right? So if you're the kind of person to be like, yeah, I know this, eating right, moving right, it's the basics, it's the fundamentals, I would really slow down to that and ask yourself the question, how can I go even deeper? Because I don't think there's an end to this. This is, for self-mastery, you have to go deeper and deeper with it, right? And so my question to you is, what are you doing on a daily basis to screw in that light bulb? What are you doing on a daily basis to make sure that light bulb is screwed in? What one thing do you need to start doing in your life? And what one thing do you need to stop doing in your life right now? And so are you the kind of person to be eating really late before you sleep, just before you sleep? And are you the kind of person to be not really caring about how much sleep you're getting every night? Or are you the kind of person to kind of drink more alcohol than you know that you really should be? Or are you the kind of person to be eating a lot of processed foods that you know are not good for you? So I shouldn't even call them processed foods. Food that's processed is not really food, it's products. Yes, you can read books all day and you can meditate all day, but without doing these fundamentals, your light bulb isn't going to be screwed in, right? And so if you are really serious about being a heroic leader, by using that energy within you to go out there and serve the world and be the best version of you, and go out there, lead your family, your team, your business, your careers, your children, take a look in the mirror and ask yourself the question: how am I screwing in that light bulb? As I know, are you radiating 1,000 watts or 10 watts? Because the energy is already within you. It's about how much you're screwing in that light bulb, right? So yeah, that's what I really wanted to share with you today. I mean, I never thought of the fundamentals as a spiritual practice, but the more I have done this year, the more I've really understood this deeply, the more I realized, like, wow, you can go deeper into it. This is just amazing, absolutely amazing. So I want you guys in this group, because like you guys are here, like so many of you in this group, right? I've got a whole list of different things that you guys want as the outcome here. So like, you want to be more fearless, you want to be more courageous, right? Without connecting within, how can you practice more courage, practice being more fearless? You want to be able to get clarity on the next step and go deeper within your purpose. If you're drinking alcohol all day and you're not eating right, good luck with connecting within. Good luck with slowing down and receiving powerful insights from the energy within you. Good luck leading from within. If you want to be in your flow state more, as many of you mentioned, you want to lead from the heart, you want to tap into your flow state more. Like there are plenty of times in the past when I used to drink alcohol that I can remember, like having a couple of beers the night before and trying to wake up in the morning doing some deep work. It wasn't great. It was not good. And so what are you doing for your fundamentals as your spiritual practice to then show up, to tap into that flow state more and to be that heroic version of you more? So my question to you, let me know in the comments below, what are your fundamentals firstly right now that you're really focused on? What one thing can you start doing with your fundamentals, and what one thing do you need to stop doing with your with your habits and your fundamentals, right? I want to know below. I want you to kind of reflect on this over the next few days. If you want to do a live in our group, do that. If you want to comment, do that. Whatever works for you. But I really want you to think about screwing in your light bulb and what that really takes from you, and what is possible if you went deeper and deeper and deeper on these fundamentals as a spiritual practice, as a practice to then lead life from this place. What's possible for you? All right, guys, have a great evening, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care.